Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Thursday, December 15th. The Fed increases the Fed funds rate by 25 basis points. I was looking for unchanged to higher. I felt the market had already priced that in. Here in the NASDAQ market, kind of a reserve type reaction. I don't think it's a change in trend. I think it's the market reacting to an event. And I do look for follow through to the upside today in that session. And in that market, I should say. Well, in the dollar, it got stronger. As we can see, the euro made an attempt to higher levels, but it broke down. Also found buyers where it found buyers before. I'm looking for a move back to the upside in this market, but not anytime soon. I think the bias is for that move up. I'm looking for an inside day today in the euro. Now, the Canadian dollar traded below its bearish level, and the magnitude change between the bullish and bearish level in that market is $1,850. I look for an unchanged to slightly lower move in this market. Not a big day at all for Thursday. And in the interest rate markets, there we see the 10-year notes breaking lower. It makes sense. As the yields increase, prices go down. I like this kind of behavior. It's logical, and I'm looking for a market to give us a slight unchanged type movement to a little bit lower for Thursday's action. In the gold market, on the other hand, I forgot to tell you something. It was brought to my attention. Over here in the bond market, we had traded above the bullish level day before yesterday, and the magnitude change here is $2,000 a contract. The next bearish level in that market is at 148.14. Okie doke. Let's move on over to crude oil. Stronger dollar, increase in supplies. This makes sense, and I don't think we're done to the downside here. The difference between the bearish and bullish level in that market is $500 a contract. I am looking for follow through to the downside today in the crude oil market. Soybeans, quiet, and it broke a little bit lower, but nothing too dramatic. I'm looking for more of the same on Thursday, a day that stays inside the range of Wednesday. Now, corn traded below its bearish level. Magnitude change there in that market. It's $150 a contract. I don't look for strong follow through to the upside. If buyers are here, we're trading above 366 within the next 2 days. If we don't, I'm looking for a sideways move in this market. Well, that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me. I'm looking forward to being with you again, and as always, take care.